Chapter 7. Time to go get lunch. Dinner, probably. It's very late at night, actually. I just can't get the image I saw at police headquarters out of my head. The person who shot me tonight is the last person in the world I want to believe did it. Now I'm here at the place she and I agreed to meet, the restaurant the police were staking out as Point X. When I got here, I found the place in ruins. What happened? Whoa, what in the world happened here? Seems a bit extreme, huh? Oh, the heavens, what do I do? If I had known something like this would happen, I would have paid the poor child more. I would have cooked more chicken for her. I would have sung to her as much as she liked until she'd had her fill. Actually, about the singing, she did tell me she'd had her fill a time or two. The chef seems to be in quite a panic. I can't control his hat. Anyway, at least it doesn't look like the waitress is dead. Why is that guy glowing that way? I am his hat. Do you see like what's going on under his hat though? That's mysterious. It's a little worrying. Let's roll. I had something else I could have said. According to that police radio conversation I heard, Lynn should be here. I don't see her anywhere. Seems like the bad luck has it in for that redhead. So I was half expecting to see her in trouble again. Spotted the corpse of the van driver. He's dead? I thought he was fine. Look, he has the wheel in his hand and everything. Look at me, I'm dead! What took you so long? Well, that's one way to greet a guy. What happened here? Hey, how should I know? I'm the victim. Is it just my imagination, or is she getting more and more brazen every time she dies? Oh, that's because I'm a detective. Have to be tough, you know? Well, and how did it go? Did you check out tomorrow's work schedule for prisoner D99? Yeah, just like I promised. Actually, I have a few things I want to ask you about, too. Sure, we agreed to use each other, after all, right? Okay, let's swap info then. On my way here, I stopped by the chief of police's office. Oh, it was just on your way, was it? And while I was there, I saw who did it. I saw my murderer. You saw him? Where? How? Not him, her. There was a security camera set up there at the junkyard where I got shot. The security tape showed the person who shot me. I'm being vague about it, but it was you. You did it. Why are you lying? Don't lie to me. I'm dead. No way. You're kidding, right? What do you have to say for yourself, detective? If I can call you that. It wasn't me, I didn't shoot you. If I recall, this is what you said about who shot me. My memory just isn't clear on that part. So how can you say for sure that it wasn't you? Because I told you before, aw man, it's like Phoenix Wright. You were supposed to give me some information. Information, huh? Maybe that information was the reason you shot me. What? What do you mean? Why you shot me? You said you had information on the case I'm looking into, so I would hardly shoot you before I even heard that information, right? I agree, that wouldn't make sense if it was before. Huh? But what if it was after you'd already gotten the information from me? You seemed incredibly shocked when I held my hand out and said something. I definitely told you something then. And whatever it was, it really shocked you. What did I tell you? Ugh! I don't remember. I don't know. You've got to believe me. After you saved me, I thought I got all my memories back. But maybe I really didn't. You told me something? I can't remember that part at all. You got the information you wanted from me, and then you shot me. Isn't that what happened? No, I didn't shoot you. All this time, she's dead under a giant chicken, so... Please tell me. What did you tell me that time? What did I learn from you? I don't know either. But hey, about that work schedule. Just like you said, each prisoner had a little blackboard in his cell. But the thing is, there wasn't anything written on prisoner D99's blackboard. It was blank. What? I guess maybe it means his schedule for tomorrow hasn't been decided yet? But Blank. Blank, no! Huh? Didn't think she'd lose it over a blank blackboard. Sissel's not the brightest tool in the shed. I don't think that's how the saying goes. How come you're so upset about an undecided work schedule? I get the feeling that back when I was alive, I never had much of a schedule to worry about myself. Do you know what it means when a prisoner doesn't have a schedule for the next day? Oh, he's gonna be released tomorrow. Huh? It means something? Doesn't mean he doesn't have work to do. It's more like he can't work. And that's because he's gonna be executed. Executed? Yo, but why did you kill me? Do you know what Prisoner D99's crime was? I think so. They said something about him murdering his wife right in front of a family member. That's what they say, but it's not true. He would never, Detective Jowd would never do anything like that. And the death penalty hasn't been enforced in this country for a very long time. Not for decades. Even if the prisoner wants it, like in this case. The prisoner wants it? There's definitely something else going on with this case, I just know it. And I have to find out what. And if his work schedule is blank for tomorrow, I have to do it right now. To this prisoner D99, Detective Jowd. I still don't know. Jode really should be how I pronounce it. He must be connected to me in some way too. He did draw a picture of me. After all, he obviously knows me. The police were taking this restaurant out tonight. They called it Point X. Point X, huh? That's a good name for this place, is it? Why? Tell me why. Don't move past that. That white student inspector was surprised to find out you just casually waltzed in here. Inspector Cabanella? What in the world made you pick this place anyway? I guess I'd have to say because of you. Me? Huh? I thought she just wanted chicken. Do you remember that note I found? Yeah, I remember that note. I didn't get a chance to read. You can't read. It had a place and a time written on it. The Chicken Kitchen. 10 p.m. In other words, I was supposed to meet somebody here tonight. Yep, apparently so. I just had to get that information you were going to give me. That's why I came here. It was the only lead I had left. And this here is Point X, so that must mean the mark the police were waiting for was me? So what are you going to do now? I mean, you fulfilled your goal, right? You found out who shot you. Are you gonna get revenge? That would be easy enough to do. All you have to do is not save me. Is this the end I was hoping for? Had I unraveled all the mysteries of me? What am I gonna do now? I'm gonna save you, that's what. You are? I wanna know everything. Who I was, why I was killed. And I'd like to know who these guys are too. I want answers, and I'm gonna find them. To do that, I'm gonna need your help. Okay. I won't say thank you, not yet. And I won't say I'm sorry either, but I'll help see to it that you get your answers. Good. Now I think it's time to go back to the past. Can't leave you lying flattened under a huge chunk of chicken forever, after all. Oh. But I love the chicken. It soothes me. The notes to the Chicken Kitchen. 10. It really bothers me that it doesn't say PM. You might as well use military time if you want it to be like that. I wonder who that pointy-haired man was going to meet here. I wonder how he keeps his hair up like that, too. What's this? Man, she glided with grace. Here you go. Big old chicken. Massive. Where's my chicken? Oh no. That's the big one. Those chains don't look great. Can I eat that thing? Close one, Len. You're just going bigger and better with each new death, aren't you? Leave me alone. Can I help it if I get tired of dying the usual ways? I'll say this. It was a death any detective could be proud of. Huh? What makes you say that? The way you saved somebody else before dying yourself. Oh, that waitress? The one with the chicken on her head? The next time you put a chicken on your head, you should try one about the size of the waitress's. Let's all have a laugh at death. I'll make a note of that for next time. But anyway, if you hadn't tried to save that waitress, you'd still be alive. I couldn't help it, you know? The detective thing and all. I don't think detecting necessarily means saving. I wasn't able to save that poor van driver, though. At that speed, he must have died instantly. Well, we can't let a heroic detective like you stay dead. The root of this whole disaster is clear. The only question is, how do I stop it? Okay, let's get started. I feel like there's one big question of how we should maybe try to handle this. But first we must investigate. Menu. Ring bell. Let's see if with Lynn if we can read. It's no use, I can't read what it says. Let's see. Oh hey, now I remember what that sign says. If you would like some water, please ring the bell 3 times. 3 times. Yeah, the waitress doesn't bring any water if you only ring the bell once. She said those are the rules, apparently. I said apparently? What do you mean apparently? Don't you work here? Quite a stickler for the details, this detective. That did not tell me that she can read. That just told me that she remembered. You wrote this note, right? I think so, but I don't remember. 10 o'clock? That means it's already time for your meeting with whoever it is. Now that I think about it, whoever you were supposed to meet might already be here. You're the detective, shouldn't you have checked that when you got here? Oh yeah, sorry, the chicken at this restaurant is really good, so you know, haha. No, I don't know. Maybe we should take a look around the rest of the restaurant. I can't. Okay, this way. I can't. Wow, when the body's gone, it's just kind of over. Probably can take the cart or the she doesn't even have a cup. You want more water? Huh? Oh, sorry, I didn't ring the bell. What's with the more water bit? Oh, well, come on. This is your 3rd glass. Okay, I get it. This was a little dig, wasn't it? Kind of like, hey, where's my food, right? No, not at all. Besides, I didn't ring it. But I would like to see you bringing me my chicken soon. Yeah, duly noted. In the meantime, enjoy a nice glass of water. She doesn't have a glass, though. Let me trick time. She was bringing this up to the people at the bar, right? You don't have to keep telling me it's trick time. The jukebox can't be juked. This is one big trunk. It seems pretty heavy too. It's very suspicious and red. Hey, let's see what's in it. Sorry, but that's not possible. It's locked. Darn, I wanted to see what's inside. We'll see if sitting here can get us like a conversation. There we go. So, what do you think, my dear beauty? Do you really think we can trust this deal? Who knows? It's not our job to think about that. But those incidents did happen in this country, just as he predicted. Yes, and they were pretty amusing too, weren't they? That fellow who sang out national secrets during a live TV broadcast. And the man who laid siege to the Metro Police Department, taking the top dog hostage. What if he double-crosses us? It wouldn't be pretty. No, he needs this deal too. We've accepted all his conditions as well. Yes, and thanks to that, we have to be here on this extra little assignment. As long as I'm paired up with you, beauty, I don't mind. How do they know about the case at the special prison? Special prison? The guy who sang national secrets, the man who held siege to Metro Police. Those cases are classified information. I've heard about both of those cases, and recently, too. The perpetrators in those cases are being held at a special facility. That's what the special prison is. But it's not known about by the general public. So prisoner D99, Detective Jode, I need to remember to try to say it like that, is one of these special cases too, huh? These two are talking about the very same cases I heard about just tonight. That couldn't be just coincidence, could it? Probably not. Phone book has been updated. I don't think I can do much here. Oh, they're gonna talk more secretive. What is it, Beauty? Why don't we move to a different spot? Can I... Whoa. That table in the back looks good. Now you're talking, Beauty, my dear. Just what I've been waiting for. A quiet, secluded spot, just the two of us. I wouldn't object to that. All of a sudden, I get this feeling somebody is eavesdropping. Couldn't be the bartender. Probably just the ghost. My sixth sense is very strong, you know. That's alright, my dear. You don't have to make excuses. Off we go across the bridge of Poultry to the land of love. Bring the suitcase. Let me possess the chicken. No! No! They've gone too far! What just happened? Did she sense we were here? What with her sixth sense? Haha, good joke. But you know I have some pretty amazing powers myself. Yeah, like what? Like if there's chicken nearby, I can tell right away. That's called a sense of smell. But anyway, at least the situation has changed a little bit now. Yeah, but now that means we're stuck here. And how is that a fate change? I don't believe in a sixth sense, it's not scientific. Says the ghost. But come to think of it, we've been left behind, haven't we? It looks that way. Not having legs is even more inconvenient than I thought it would be. Oh, there's a bell. But what are we going to do now? Go all the way over there. I'm telling you, we'd better shake a leg or we're gonna miss what they're saying. It'd be pretty hard to shake a leg not having legs and all. In case you weren't aware, we're dead. They're still talking about something. I want to hear. Me too. Not really putting much effort in. Let's just dispense. That helped. That did something. So I was wondering, we're not stuck over here by any chance, are we? The bell. Oh, we just might be. Okay, well, I have two thoughts. Number one, we want to get over to where those two are. We have to use that red trunk they forgot somehow. Sounds about right. What's your other thought? Doesn't look like the blue-haired bartender is going to be much help. So I guess we have to find somebody who can help then. I guess we'll just ring the bell now and... That was a cool stop she did. I feel like breaking that glass wasn't helpful. Trick time. Oh, he put a new one down. First, let's hear what they have to say. You rang? Oh, I get it. You saw that couple over there and you started to get lonely, right? And so you decided to call me. Ah, that's so sweet. Forgive me, but I didn't ring for anybody. What? Now could you not stand in my light, please? I can't see my glass properly. I've been working here for 2 days and I've been waiting this whole time for you to notice me. Now would you stop trying to shake me up and just stick the shaking Sorry. Stop trying to shake me up and just stick to shaking cocktails? No, come back. Oh, she's sad. She has a surprisingly short career with this place. Oh. Shaking her up again. Bye-bye. I guess this would, alert them of the suitcase, right? Because it's, like, under the table. Oh, you just broke that glass, just like you did my heart. A broken glass can never be put back the way it was. Just leave it there. You can't just leave it. Somebody might get hurt. Doesn't this trunk belong to that couple over there? The only thing we allow customers to lose here are their cares. Miss, please go and let them know about the trunk, if you would be so kind. How gallant of you. I just might fall for you, you know. There she goes. Quick, become suitcase. Odd girl. I agree. Me too. Put the glass down, I need it. Hurry! Time's passing. It's not possessible now. There we go. I'm a suitcase. Well, goodbye. I love the way she stops at the elevator. I've been working here for 2 days and I've had my eye on you the whole time. I think this might be my last night working here, though. It's been fun. I guess she's leaving this place with her surprisingly short career intact. Oh, there he goes. Look at him. Strutting his stuff. Of all the things to forget, it wouldn't have been pretty if I forgot this. There's not enough time for me to watch him drag this. Okay, thank you. Thought we were going the whole way. Here we are, finally. I feel kind of bad about eavesdropping, though. I feel like we kind of forgot the plot here. But eavesdropping is good. Not me. I mean, we just delivered their lost trunk to them, after all. They owe us at least that much. What kind of detective says something like that? Fate changed. This somehow gave us more time. We can swing the light to get back to the big chicken. You guys want to say anything? There we go. Can't believe I forgot the trunk of all days. With such a small body, you probably only have a small brain to match. Ouch, that hurts, Beauty. But that's okay, that's what I love about you. That's what he loves about her? I thought it was her gams. I don't get it either. Now, where were we? Oh, right. Who to invite to the wedding? If we got married, that is, of course. Is she gonna move again? We can talk about that when we're alone. But aren't we alone now, Beauty? Huh? Do you think she senses our presence again? I spy a ladybug. A ladybug? I just hate little bugs. I didn't notice just how, like, extreme Lin's flip was. What, after all the trouble it happened anyways? We really didn't try to stop it. It looks that way, yes. It's not over yet, though. It's not? What are you talking about? You're not dead yet. No, but I'm going to be in just a few seconds. But before that happens, maybe there's something we can do from here. Swing it. Oh, swinging it wasn't the right choice, it looks like. Oh, wait. It was. We just needed to get... Okay, I'm a chicken bone now. Gonna put this out there. Not much we can do, but we can go deeper into the void. It's just like Inception. Hello? Looks like he's unconscious. Excuse me, could you wake up for a second, please? Pushy as ever, this detective. One thing I've learned is that the newly dead stay unconscious for a little while at first. Huh? I was like that, and you were like that too. Oh yeah, I guess you're right. Anyway, if we restart the flow of time now, we'll die. Yeah, I know. Why don't we try going back even further this time? What? Even further? But how? Simple, we go back 4 minutes before the death of this poor driver here. You can do that? I never tried it before. So I don't know how it'll go, but if we can erase the driver's death, that should erase your death too. Oh, wow! Can't think of any other way, let's try it. I like how they always give us the option. I don't think we can actually back out of it. But it's always a button press, like, let's get started. What the? That's Len, our rookie detective. What's she doing at Point X? Could it be just a coincidence? And we just got an APB on her a little while ago. Something about an extremely important case's extremely important witness. Currently extremely on the run. Now what? Should I report this to Inspector Cabanela? They told us to stay off the radio unless it was an emergency, but I think I'd better call this in. Poor Lynn, I wonder what she did this time. Inspector Cabanela is pretty protective when it comes to Lynn. You'd want to know. Where'd that weird person go? What's the matter? Alright, fine. Was that... This is Point X. Idiot. Yes, sir. I'll go get her. This was the conversation we heard about in the police station. So I don't know what the phone was about. The static is awful. I can't believe I forgot the trunk of all things. With such a small body, you probably only have a small brain to match. Ouch, that hurts, Beauty, but that's okay. That's what I love about you. What the heck is this? I spy a ladybug. A ladybug? I just hate little bugs. I can't hear very well. Maybe you shouldn't have such a, like, awful feedback when the bug gets found. Like, that just seems like poor design. Wow, the van driver was a detective. It looks like it. I noticed something, though. That conversation he was listening to just before the crash, I remember hearing it before. You're right, we just heard it a few minutes ago, didn't we? Just after that conversation, the detective suddenly passed out. What happened, I wonder? We already know the answer. We saw what happened at the restaurant. She burned up the ladybug. It was put on the bone of the chicken. That seems like an awful place to put a bug. Sometimes when a high-tech bug like that is destroyed, it emits a loud signal. Loud enough to knock a person out if they were listening to it through headphones. So that's why the detective passed out, huh? Bingo, now let's stop it from happening. I like that we're... Hey, this place. This is a place that White Student Inspector phoned tonight. This is the parking lot of the park on the east side of town. It's been years. You know this park? Yeah, I used to play here a lot when I was little. But then one day, I swore I'd never set foot in this park ever again. You see, there was a weirdo with hair and... Whoa, those are some really deep, dark feelings there. I wonder what happened. Hold it! Don't give me that. A ghost doesn't have a foot to set bit. Foot to set bit. God damn it. Just a figure of speech. What kind of nitpicker do you think I am? Anyway, whatever, let's get started. Okay, let's do that. I won't press her about that other thing right now. Flashlight. Doesn't look like the detective is gonna come. Might as well turn it off, it's pretty loud. Huh, what the? Is that Lynn? Doesn't seem like we really have a lot of options. I wonder if the, binoculars, when he puts them down, will be something. Yeah, it sucks I can't really look quite yet. We might want to try to get to that phone, too. Oh, whoa. Okay, I don't know why I did that. don't think he ever, like, came back for his binoculars at any point. I could have tried to get the, radar dish. What's the matter? And then I didn't have control over that scene, but... Can you hear that? Okay. Might as well turn off. He really just doesn't care about the siren. Who is the detective talking to? Don't keep yelling at me about these things. Well, they might be talking about something ridiculously important. That's true, but still. It might be the person who really shot you. Now you're just throwing things out there. But in any case, it looks like it's too late to get the phone right now. Darn, I think we missed our chance. Yeah, I think we probably want to just restart now. How much time is passing? Like, do we have any option when he's in the car driving? Or are we going to just straight up be out of time? So I can't really see any way that we would be able to have him move something. This is point X, come in, chief. No, sir, idiot. Told you to stay off the radio. Lynn. I like how the music still stops even though we've heard this conversation. He's on the move. Binoculars did nothing right now. There isn't much time left. We have to stop him fast. Otherwise, he's going to crash into that chicken kitchen. This is like that game, isn't it? A game of chicken. Sorry, but what's a game of chicken? Sorry. Better choose my audience more carefully the next time I tell a joke. Never mind that. We have to do something. Well. That helps. What do you think you're doing? Oh, I just thought I'd better do something. Well, hurry up and put the seat back up. I can't, it's too heavy. All I can do now is hope this guy has strong ab muscles. I've killed him faster. No, wait, look, he's alive now. Oops, that was bad. I get that you felt like you had to do something, but that? Well, there really isn't much I can do once Savannah's moving. Which should we think this was there any other path before that? Clearly there was.